Tag Team Champion, it is Leon Blade!
Well, welcome to the UKW Arena here. My name is Brett Hadley, back on UK Wrestling, somewhere I thought I'd never be, but glad to be back here anyway. And here to call the action tonight on this edition of UK Wrestling Mayhem. And we'll start off with a former UK Wrestling Academy champion, the high-flying Leon Blade, making his way out. Very popular young man, making his way to the ring for this one-on-one contest with another former UKW Tag Team champion tonight. He's going to have his work cut out for him as he makes his way around the ring, saying hello to the UKW faithful here. Leon Blade, you can tell, full of energy, thriving off the energy of the crowd. He jumps his way into the ring, ready for one-on-one action here on UK Wrestling Mayhem.
And his opponent tonight, he's also a former Tag Team Champion. It is Jet Marshall!
I said he was going to have his work out for him, as here comes former UK Wrestling Tag Team Champion Jet Marshall to the ring. Looks determined tonight. Probably knowing that Leon Blade is a quick, agile young man, not endearing himself to the crowd here at the UKW Arena, and seemingly not caring either, as Jet Marshall comes in the ring ready for action here tonight on Mayhem. Tries to annoy Leon Blade into attacking him before the bell.
This match is scheduled for 1 fall.
And here we go. Action underway on this episode of UK Wrestling Mayhem. And Leon Blade straight out the blocks with a huge jumping kick, wasting no time whatsoever. Right hands to Jet Marshall. He's got him on the ropes, literally sends him in. And I knew the speed would be on display here. Leapfrog by Jet Marshall, also showing his speed. Oh, Leon Blade missing a drop kick. Jet Marshall missing a double stomp and a roundhouse kick. Leon Blade rolls him up. This could be over quickly. 2 count by the referee. Before Jet Marshall scrambles his way out, follows him in. Leon Blade jumps to the outside. 1 step ahead of Jet Marshall seems to be Leon Blade. Nice. Move into the corner there. Nice countering by both wrestlers here, very quick. Leon Blade down, doesn't even get a 1 count. Jet Marshall tries the stomp again, misses. Push to the ropes, nice forearms by Leon Blade. And now throws Jet Marshall to the outside, but he lands on the apron and catches Leon Blade. But Leon Blade 1 step ahead with a huge kick to the head. And now brings Jet Marshall back in the ring the hard way with a hip toss down for the cover, 2.5. And this one was nearly over before it really began. Leon Blade trying to jet up this crowd here into some sort of frenzy. He's got to keep on Jet Marshall before letting him get any chance of a comeback here. Leon Blade follows him into the corner. Nice back handspring elbow. Roll through by Leon Blade and another elbow right to the shoulder. Leon Blade trying to summon this crowd into willing him on. Another Irish whip reversed by Jet Marshall. Nope, Leon Blade 1 step ahead again, whips him into the corner. But Jet Marshall saw it coming this time, and he goes with his own back elbow, vicious to the jaw of Leon Blade. Oh, and now chops and punches by Jet Marshall here. Misses a clothesline. Leon Blade back to the top rope, but no, Jet Marshall catches him coming in and drop kicks the legs of Leon Blade and slows the momentum of the high flyer down. Leon Blade now to the outside to try and recuperate a little bit. See, if I was Jet Marshall, I'd be off out there straight away, but he's not. He's giving Leon Blade the time to try and recuperate here. Leon Blade getting back into the ring gingerly and cut off with a kick right to the leg by Jack Marshall, who's now focusing his attention quite cleverly on the leg. And what's the best way to stop a high flyer? Take his legs out. It's quite simple and quite effective. Oh, nice whip down to the canvas even. And Leon Blade is in trouble in the corner. Snapmare. And a chop right to the back of Leon Blade. There's some force behind that. And Jack Marshall, he doesn't need to waste any time here. He can't waste his time. He needs to stay on Leon Blade if he wants any chance of a victory here. As he works away at the knee and the back of the hamstring. And that's got to hurt. Traps the leg in a leg bar submission type move here and punching away at the leg of Leon Blade. The crowd here in the UKW arena trying to get the youngster back into this. The Let's Go Leon chant. He's trying to reach the ropes to free himself. The referee's got a call for the break here. He does. And Jack Marshall releases the hold. But has the damage already been done to the leg of Leon Blade here? That's the question. Oh, Leon Blade trying to get back to his feet was just knocked straight back down again. Jack Marshall jeering to the crowd. He needs to stay on Leon Blade here. Now picking Leon Blade back up to his feet, knee right to the midsection. And straight right hand straight to the face. Viciousness here. Irish whip into the corner goes Leon Blade. Bit of a slow follow-up and another boot right to the gut. And now staying with his attention and his focus on that leg, ripping the leg over the middle rope, but Leon Blade trying to fight back with his good leg. It's not really worked. Off the ropes and oh no, right to the knee. And Jack Marshall is targeting the body part. Here he goes again. Straight off the ropes and another knee right to the leg of Leon Blade. He cannot do any of that high-flying offense with one bad wheel, surely not. Now Jack Marshall from the other side. Leon Blade tries to counter with his good leg. Doesn't quite work, and now he's hopping gingerly, but still manages to catch Jack Marshall coming in with a big flying elbow. He doesn't need his legs for doing that. But is this the turning point even in this match that Leon Blade was looking for as Jack Marshall's got himself to the outside of the ring here? And now he catches Leon Blade coming in, and now again with that leg right over the top rope, and Leon Blade goes crashing over the top rope onto the hardest part of the ring. And Jack Marshall firmly in control with Leon Blade on one half decent leg, a leg sweep around the outer edge of the ring there, and Jack Marshall showing off to this UKW arena crowd. Both wrestlers on the outside got to be conscious of the referee's count. You've got till 10 to get back in there. Oh no, massive chop again. And Jack Marshall is now getting up close and personal with the front row here. And another chop to Leon Blade. He rolls himself back in the ring slowly here. The action fast and furious this week on UKW Mayhem, and a huge suplex by Jack Marshall. Goes for the cover, gets a 1, 2, and a kick out by Leon Blade. The action always fast and furious here, but this match, don't take your eyes off it or you'll miss something. Now Jack Marshall, Irish whip to Leon Blade across the ropes. Huge drop kick. And Leon Blade can't even fall down properly. He just crumbled in a heap on the floor. And that shows you the effects that the damage to the legs have had by Jack Marshall here. He's doing cartwheels to show off. I mean, come on, that's arrogant. That's all that is. It's arrogant, trash-talking Leon Blade, kicking him down. But I say he needs to put him away. Don't give him a chance to even think about recovering here. Put him away. And Leon Blade trying to fight back. Like I said, he was wasting a bit of time there. Leon Blade trying to muster himself off the ropes. Ducks under the clothesline, and another. Is there any life left? No. Straight back to the knee of Leon Blade, who was trying to get himself back into any kind of shape with that knee. It's not really worked. And now Jet Marshall in the corner. Referee, come on, get him out of there. I'm sure Jet Marshall knows, he's well aware of the counts and the ring psychology that he's got the time to work away here before the referee will call for any kind of disqualification in this match. Oh, another huge chop in the corner to Leon Blade. A snapmare. And now he's wearing Leon Blade out again on the canvas. A nice rear naked chin lock. And this crowd here at the UKW training facility trying to get Leon Blade back into this match. It could be to no avail though if that leg doesn't work. But Leon Blade back to his feet here, trying to fight out of this hold. These forearm shots right to the face of Jet Marshall, but he counters with a huge kick. Sends Leon Blade back into the ropes. Follows him in, but this time Leon Blade saw him coming. Ducks under and outside. Goes Jet Marshall. Has Leon Blade got anything left here? Trying to get that wheel going, but no. He's caught before he can. And now back on the outside. Oh no, don't do this. Not on the outside of the ring. Oh no, oh, the knee right to the hardest part of the ring. That is hard on the edge of the ring there. If you've never ever been in wrestling and you do not know, the hardest part of the ring is on the outside there where the boards are underneath. And it's going to hurt a knee. It's really going to incapacitate you. And Leon Blade might be done here. He might lose this match by count out. And I think Jet Marshall would be quite happy for a count-out victory, but I think he does want to prove a point here. He kicks Leon Blade back to the outside again. And the referee starts his count. Leon Blade suffering with that knee, cannot get back to a vertical base to get himself back in, trying to get the wheels going here. If you're watching UKW Mayhem with me, Brett Hadley, back at the UKW announce table. Leon Blade trying to summon his way, will his way back in the ring, and he's just not getting the chance every time he tries. And to his credit, Jet Marshall is one step ahead of him. He's just making life very, very difficult and showboating in the process as well. And this crowd do not appreciate the showboating of Jet Marshall here. Leon Blade needs to listen to the referee's count. He's getting up there. Leon Blade willing his way back in. Is he going to make it? I don't know, because Jet Marshall's following him to the outside. Obviously, he's not happy to take a count-out victory here. It's Jet Marshall now. Forearms to Leon Blade. What's he going to do? Throw him back in? Keep him outside? No, he's going to... Oh, no, whip him right into the ring post. That's a steel ring post right to the head, and Leon Blade might have a broken nose after that. It might be a mangled nose. The crowd letting Jet Marshall know that they think he sucks. Whatever you think of him, his tactics are working so far. Leon Blade is down on the outside of the ring where he's been for quite a while here. And now the referee starting his count again. Up to the count of 4 here. Leon Blade might not make this in, you know, folks. He's tried hard. Oh, look at the showboating by Jet Marshall in the ring. I'm not sure Leon Blade's going to make this, you know. Oh, he just makes it in before the count of 10. Somehow, some way. Leon Blade back in the ring. Jet Marshall's not happy. He was looking for the count-out victory that time. He didn't get it. And now he's going to take out his frustrations with repeated stomps on Leon Blade. It's not good for the youngster here. Is there anything left whatsoever? He knows a big knee right to the shoulder there. Now Jet Marshall, and then go for it again. Yes, he is right to the arm this time. Leon Blade can't even defend himself. Oh, but this time he catches the foot as it was about to come in. Momentary lapse. And Jet Marshall goes for the knee again, but Leon Blade catches him, picks him up and delivers Almost like a twisting suplex stroke brainbuster there. There's obviously something left somewhere in the tank for Leon Blade. This crowd trying to will him back into this one-on-one contest. Can the youngster make the comeback and get the victory here? Or has too much been taken out of the tank? I'm not so sure. Big forearm. And a fire back by Jet Marshall. These guys now trading blows right in the middle of the ring. The disdain's obviously there. And the crowd favoritism is very, very obvious here. Now just slugging it out. Look at this. Back and forth. Like there's no tomorrow for these two competitors. Leon Blade looking for a big kick, misses. Both guys trading kicks and forearms here. Exciting action. Double clothesline. Neither guy goes down. And again, neither guy giving way. What exciting action this is. Well, Leon Blade catches him just sort of skimmed the top of his head there with that kick. Now, no reversal by Jet Marshall, who follows him back in again. And Leon Blade catches him with a drop kick. And that is the first big offensive manoeuvre he's done for quite a while here. Nice back elbow by Leon Blade. He's getting some momentum. His second wind is coming through. He might just pull this off, you know, folks. Whip to the ropes. Now handspring, back elbow. Yes. Turns. Jet Marshall inside out. Down for the cover he goes. Referee down. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. Maybe 2 3/4 there. Leon Blade thought he had it. He thought he had it even. Sorry, he didn't. He's got to do a bit more before he can put Jet Marshall away here. What an amazingly competitive match to open up UK Wrestling Mayhem this week. And Jet Marshall sent off the ropes again. Oh, Leon Blade with a powerbomb. Catches him up, swings him through. Massive lariat there. Doesn't go for recovery. Wants more punishment. Back up and a sit-out powerbomb. And that might be it. 1, 2, and oh. Jet Marshall kicking out, showing resilience. And what's this? Oh, we've been joined by the UK Wrestling Academy champion Tom Steele, who's diverted the attention straight away of Leon Blade. His focus has gone from the match, and it's all on the Academy champion who's standing on the stage, belt and all. Leon Blade wants to be careful here. Do not let yourself get distracted. But I think that's what he might be about to do, you know, folks. And now, Jet Marshall might have got this. Up he goes. Up Leon Blade goes. And no, a big, oh no, double knees right to the face. The distraction's going to cost him here. 1, 2, and 3. The distraction from the Academy champion there cost Leon Blade that match. He was building his momentum back up. It was all there. And then the Academy champion made an appearance, didn't even get physically involved, but still somehow managed to cost Leon Blade the match. And Tom Steele makes his presence known. And Leon Blade is out, and Tom Steele is getting in the ring. This does not look good for the youngster here. Doesn't look good at all. And what's Tom Steele going to do here? He's now offering his hand to Jet Marshall. Offering his hand here. Are they gonna team up and just, what are they gonna do? Jet Marshall's slow to his feet. He didn't shake the hand of Tom Steele, but they seem to be in some sort of agreement here, looking over at Leon Blade, and oh no, this is not good. Tom Steele puts the belt down, and now Leon Blade is in a really bad place. Oh, he's getting pummeled by both guys here. Not good. I don't want to be Leon Blade sat on that canvas at the moment with both guys wanting something from him. Oh, wait a minute though. Jet Marshall just picked up the Academy belt. And Tom Steele was like, hang on a minute, that's mine. And now we've got a problem. Oh, and now these two guys are going to go at it. Jet Marshall taking exception. Tom Steele was the one who took exception to Jet Marshall picking up the belt. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Oh, here comes a former Academy champion LRB to the ring. Now flying in, knocking Tom Steele down, chasing. Jet Marshall out the ring, LRB to the rescue somewhat. But Leon Blade had seen enough here. And LRB has something to say.
It looks to me like you're looking for a fight tonight. As luck would have it, so am I. So lads like this. The first two-time Academy champion versus the current two-time Academy champion. Let's make it 3 for me. Big man, what are we saying?
Oh, there's an idea, a challenge from LRB. Is this on?
The general manager has agreed to this UK Wrestling Academy Championship bout.
Oh, it's going to happen, folks. It's going to happen right here.
UK Wrestling Academy champion Tom Steele versus the former two-time UK Wrestling Academy champion LRB.
Oh, we're going to have an impromptu championship match right here, right now on Mayhem. LRB has been forced into defending that belt. Sorry, Tom Steele's been forced into defending the belt against LRB, who is himself a former two-time Academy champion here in UKW. And I don't think Tom Steele envisioned the fact he'd have to defend his belt right here, right now, when he came out of that curtain a few minutes ago. What a transition we have, the UK Wrestling Academy Championship match, and the opportunity here for LRB to become a 3-time Academy champion as the referee holds the belt up. And I guess this match, he's on, let's go, there goes the bell. And this is unexpected, both guys going at it. Hammer and nail in the ring. And LRB one step ahead with a huge back suplex already on Tom Steele, who scarpers to the outside as quickly as he can. Tom Steele probably doesn't know what's hit him, and he's in real danger here of losing that Academy Championship, as LRB is standing guard trying to get him back in the ring here. Oh, and Tom Steele, wily, catches LRB coming in, doesn't let anything happen. A huge jumping DDT here. And Tom Steele might have got away with this. Goes for the cover, 1, 2, and no, LRB kicks out. Tom Steele's going to have more to do if he wants to put LRB away here and retain that Academy Championship. Now the boot right down the throat, making it difficult for LRB to breathe even. And now with LRB over the rope, he's got to be careful, the referee. We'll count to 5 here before Tom Steele has to let go, but I'm sure he's quite well aware as he kicks LRB disrespectfully out of the ring here to the floor of the UKW arena. And Tom Steele follows him out. What's he going to do here? Follows him to the outside. The crowd would love a title change here. They'd love to see LRB become 3-time Academy champion, and he might get their wish, you know. Now Tom Steele ramming the head of LRB into the edge of the ring there. Like we said earlier, that edge of the ring is very, very hard. There's no give there whatsoever on the edge of the ring. If you get dropped on that or your head goes into that, it's going to hurt, folks. As Tom Steele climbs the top rope here, what's he going to do? He's going back into the second. Is the top too high for him? Who knows, but he comes in with a flying blockbuster. Impressive move, a bit of a lax cover there though, and only a 2 count for the Academy champions. LRB manages to kick out. Now Tom Steele, the front face lock on LRB. Tom Steele trying to get the momentum, but LRB catches him here, grabs hold, and a huge suplex, and over goes the Academy champion. The momentum that Tom Steele had seems to have gone. LRB trying to will his way back to his feet here. Catches a boot from Tom Steele coming in. Tom Steele with a flying enziguri. Down for the cover, 1, 2, and again LRB kicks out. LRB trying to fight his way back to becoming Academy Champion. Tom Steele not letting it happen with boots to the back of LRB. Exciting action here on UKW Mayhem in this Academy Championship match as Tom Steele trying to just push the head of LRB into the steel turnbuckle there. Again, if you get your head pushed into that, it's going to hurt. LRB is getting kicked down in the corner. Tom Steele sets him up, flies in. A jumping clothesline in the corner to LRB, who's down. He might be out here. Might just be a matter of time. Before, oh, look at the Laxcar. Look at that disrespectful cover by Tom Steele, who seems surprised that he put one hand on the chest of his opponent and his opponent kicked out. How disrespectful was that? The champion expecting to get a victory just by putting one hand on the chest. As a former Academy champion there, it's not going to happen, folks. Tom Steele kicking away. Of course, he doesn't have much respect for LRB here. Is he going to put him away, though, and retain his Academy Championship, or are we going to have a three-time Academy Champion waiting for LRB to get back to his feet on the outside? And no, he gets caught with a cutter. And that might be the opening that LRB needs. He might have Tom Steele here. Tom Steele rolling over in the ring. Great ring awareness, I must say. Down for the cover. 2. Is that it? No. Oh, foot on the ropes. As I said, great ring awareness in the Academy Champion. As LRB thought he had him there. The shoulders were down, but the foot was on the ropes. And this match for the Academy Championship continues. LRB might have all the momentum here, though. Picks up Tom Steele in a huge suplex. What's he going to do? Do it again? I'd say do it again. It worked the first time. It'll work the second, and there we go. Another suplex to the back of Tom Steele, who's down. LRB needs to stay on the Academy Champion here if he wants to take the belt and become the champion again himself. Now clubs up. Manager's just about to pick LRB. LRB picks him up and a huge power slam. Down he goes. Down for the cover. Is this it? 2.5 for LRB as Tom Steele manages to kick out. A little bit of frustration and also trying to get the adrenaline going to LRB. He's on the right way to becoming Academy Champion again. Whips Tom Steele into the corner here. Follows him in. Follows him in with a huge forearm and a bulldog out the corner. That could be it. LRB doesn't go for the cover instead. Huge splash off the ropes, and that could be it. Down 2. Almost had a brand new Academy Champion there. Very, very close. LRB growing a little bit frustrated. He can't let the frustration get to him here. He knows he's got the crowd behind him. As he tries to win back that Academy Championship now, picking Tom Steele up over his shoulders here, and right down across the knee goes the current Academy Champion. It might not be for much longer. A 1, 2, and no, 2.5 again. Oh, Tom Steele kicks out. And LRB with all the momentum here in this Academy Championship match. He says it's over, waiting for Tom Steele to get back to his feet. Maybe just to drop him again right on his head. No, going for the cutter, doesn't work. Tom Steele catches him coming in with a huge super kick. And Tom Steele somehow has something left, follows him in. A huge punch, down goes LRB. And suddenly the Academy Champion is back in this match, waiting now for LRB to get back to his feet on the outside. Jumps into the ring, the huge knee right to the head, but LRB rolls to the outside and Tom Steele cannot put him away when he's on the outside of the ring. The Academy Champion, though, would be more than happy to take a count-out victory here. Of course, he's got the champion's advantage. He doesn't have to pin or submit the challenger to retain his title. He knows, but he follows LRB out. Maybe he does want to make the point here that he is the rightful Academy Champion. He follows LRB, and both guys are now on the outside of the ring. Exciting action here on UK Wrestling Mayhem. In this Academy Championship match, Tom Steele throws LRB back in the ring. He needs to go for a cover here. He does. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no. LRB kicks out. Tom Steele sat there wondering what he has to do to put this guy away. Don't start blaming the referee here. Pointing fingers at the ref. No, he's the one who's got to put the former Academy champion away here to retain his title. And now Tom Steele trying to pick LLB up on the shoulders, doesn't quite manage it. LLB going for the cutter again, doesn't work. And Tom Steele with LLB up on the shoulders just about here now, throws him down. And Tom Steele is all discombobulated, doesn't quite know where he is, but he still managed to do it. And now Tom Steele hooks to the arms, the pedigree, and it's down, and that could be it. LRB is down for the 1, 2, and that is it, folks. Managing to throw off the huge challenge of LRB and retain his Academy Championship here this week is Tom Steele, who remains the UK Wrestling Academy Champion. To say he didn't know he was going to have to defend that belt when he ran out initially, I'd say Tom Steele got away with something quite big here, but he managed to put down the former Academy Champion and keep the belt. He is still the UKW Academy Champion. Thanks very much for joining us this week. It's been nice to be back. I'll be back at the commentary desk again soon. For all of us here at UKW, we'll see you again soon.